Ngire mbasoze kandi mbifuriza ikaze nk'uko bisanzwe n'ubundi aha ni kuri Tmedia. Muri aka kanya nyine tugiye kubona isomo ryo muri Adobe Premiere Pro. Ushobora kuba wakoze project yawe ugiye ku exportinga, ushaka exportinga video yawe ukayiha ingano cyangwa se size ushaka bitewe n'uko ubishaka cyangwa se bitewe nawe ugiye kuyishyira. Ibyo ni byo somo tugiye kureba. Ushobora gukora akantu gafite wenda nk'indirimbo y'iminota 3 wa exportinga utazi ibyo bintu by'ukuntu babihindagura, by'ukuntu ugabanya size, settinga size bigiye ku exportinga, ugasanga bishobora kuba bije bifite nka megabyte 500 cyangwa se nka gigabyte yose, kandi ari akantu k'iminota 2 cyangwa 3. Turafata urugero nk'indirimbo azino indirimbo ibifite wenda iminota ikabije n'iminota 5. So ugasanga ukoze video y'indirimbo wa exporting ugasanga ifite megabyte wenda 800. Ese kuribaza megabyte 800 iyo video uzayiho umuntu kuri WhatsApp, uzayiho umuntu, uzamuhereza umuntu bikagenda? Hariho niho tugiye kubona ukuntu wakora exportinga just project wawe wayikoze. Ushobora kwigabanyiriza ubunini megabyte zikaba nkeya kandi gasigara nta kibazo ifite. Hano dufite project twakoze, urabona ifite isaha y'ibura amatsiyeri make cyane, cyangwa amasegonda 30, ngira ngo muri kubibona hano 59. Ino project yacu rero twarangije kuyikora, ntabwo turi bugaruko abo twigana cyangwa se abikurikira amasomo online barabizi ibyo ku editing, barabizi uko tuba twabigenjeje. Ubu rero tugiye ku exportinga kugira ngo turebe ibyo bintu. Tudatinze reka tubitangire. Ndagira ngo muntize amatwi mukurikire neza cyane kuko birimo akandi kantu. Iyo we exportinze turabizi gukanda Ctrl M on keyboard. When you are going to export, you remember that you have to click on Ctrl plus M on keyboard, or you click on File, Export here, and then Media. You see Ctrl M, Ctrl plus M here. Then once you click there, or once you click Ctrl plus M on the keyboard, you get this additional option to set yours. Here we have the scale, just it is fit. It's okay, no problem about here. The problem should be here. Here you remember to say entire sequence. We add entire sequence because when you are editing on a timeline, you have seen that you put something here you've already observed and you need it at all. But it is a way you can select one part among this one, from, for example, from here up to here, and then you say, I want to export only this part. Here, when you click on Ctrl M, or you can just choose in and out, because when you do this, it is like you are marking in and out, the starting point at the ending point here. And when you click Ctrl M as export, here you get the option of sequence in and out. Means you mark the in and out. Where you've marked in and out, it is where you want to export. This we know it clearly. And for us, we need all entire sequence, because everything you have here, we need it to be exported. Then you have to choose entire sequence. Now, our focus is coming on this side. Clearly look, this is our really reason. Here, by clicking here, you see our video is going to have 4 GB and 606 MBs, allowed to be 5 GB. and this, it is in high, so much high bitrate. When you say high bitrate, it means it is the high level, just it is high. And you have medium here. When you press in medium, you see our video is going to be 1 GB. And we will stay it on high bitrate. It's your will. You stay it here in high bitrate, right? Not in medium, but you let it stay into high. Okay? And remember here for the format, remember to bring this HD to 64 without any other thing. It is a way you can export AV, it is a way you can export the only audio, it is a way you can export for PNG, things like that. But for you look where you have H264. Only that, not this one with Blu-ray, not that, only this one. Then preset, you rate it big, high bitrate. Now here we have the name. This name, you click on this sequence, then you choose the location where you want your video to be. For example, let us this video call it, how are we going to call it? We are going to call it image merging. Yes, image merging, and save. Now, here, when you finish this table, you see it is from here up to here. You can just click this arrow to hide this for video exporting, and we stay with basic video setting. Here, you pull down this up to where you get at least this bitrate setting. This bitrate setting is the one which is very necessary for just reducing these MBs depending to what you want. But remember that every bitrate might be on 10, might be here on 10 MBs, but you can reduce up to 2 or 3 or what. But the more you decrease this one, the more you say, for example, 5, the more your MBs become very few. But the more your video lose the quality. Do you understand? But because there is no other reason, we can't do that. We are going from, for example, you can say this 5 GB. This 5 GB is too much, right? It is too much. Rate us, because when it was on a 10 bitrate, it would just saying 4 GB. And we are going to reduce up to, for example, 6. To see 6, you are going to be like 3. Enough. Right? That is good. And reduce this. After you finish this, you can export. When you click on export, automatically your video is going to be exported. Wait to export. That is the only way that I've been wondering to show you. Thank you for watching. See you for the next. But before we close here, let's go back. Let's, for example, say it in and out. You remember where we've marked in and out, it was a small. We are going to do what? When we do that, you remember to go back here on the video setting. For example, we say how much high bitrate. We are going to see how, if it was a small video, you see we get 331 MBs. And we are going to do what? We are going to go down where we've seen this, and then, for example, we say 5. When you say 5, we are going to see 171. Do you understand? 171. While the expert might take, like, you see, 30 minutes. It is going to have 171 MBs for 30 minutes. Let us, for example, mark a very, very small thing like this. Okay, let's mark it from the beginning. we're going to mark from the second, for example, this front, I mean this. Let's just mark, for example, 3 minutes. Oh, okay, we mark this and we are going to export on with this. You see, when you export here, mark it in and out, we are going to find MBs 234 MBs, 234, and you are going to say, for example, we are going to stay like the way it is. Then here we come and we reduce our bitrate. For example, here we can say, for example, 5. You see, 1, 2, 1. While before it was a 3. It was a 2, 3. That's like a half of them. So this is the reason. This is the way you can do that. Let us continue, and thank you for watching. That is our way you can do the. You can reduce our size over here. We look for the target bitrate, then we reduce. But the way we are going to reduce, it is going even to reduce for the quality. That's why you can't reduce up to under a half. Just is better when you reduce up to 6, 5, 6.7, 6, 6, like that. It is better. Yeah, thank you for watching. Let's meet for the other lesson. Thank you very much.